Welcome to Crash Out Sports Podcast with your host Rod and Quinn.
Yo, welcome to the Crash Out Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Rod, and you know what I mean. We got the man that got more teams than Black China on here, man. Quinn, man, what's good with you?
Hey man, listen, don't be upset because your Lakers ain't in the second, ain't in the conference, man. Like my Cavaliers, dog. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't do that, man. Don't be a hater now. I mean, you should embrace it. The fact that you know what I mean. You see black excellence going on right now, man. As our game is going on, you know what I mean?
I
Saying, man,
hear you,
embrace it.
man. I hear you, man. I hear you. Oh, we got a special guest coming on, man. Y'all see this nigga's device on tonight.
That's- all right, we got a little special guest. Okay. You know what I
Fucking
mean,
echo.
but. If there's one thing we can talk about before they get on, man, or we're talking about it, but the Spurs and the Thunder. Woo, that series heating up, ain't it? Spurs and
I,
Thunder series heating up.
and I had a thing with conversation with D Money, and I told him that boy Wemby, man, you keep on playing like this, you might have to put this man. You might put this man top. If you have like a good 8 years of this shit, you might be the one of the greatest bigs of all time.
Oh, like him being top five already? Are you
No,
trying to say?
I'm just saying you keep on stacking on this. You keep on winning these defensive players of the year.
Oh, you mean the awards?
Yeah, you stack these awards up. You might have to put them up there. You bring a chip. You
I
bring a chip
mean,
to San Antonio. You might have to say he might be the greatest five of all time
whoa,
at that
whoa,
position.
whoa. For San Antonio, or you mean
I'm
just
yeah,
like
I mean San Antonio. Oh man, that was a big three.
mm,
That's a
yeah,
big
OG?
three.
Uh,
Well, OG's getting disrespectful, but
Man, he was just out that not that long ago, so you know. But if I had to talk about this as a Spurs big man, I mean I would have to. It's safe to say he's already top five, top three. You know, it's already safe to say that because of
did he
what
better
he
Tiago Splinter?
absolutely. I don't think that's really a question at that
Oh
point.
man, that was a flat ass jumper he shot.
You know, I don't think that's really a hard thing. You know what I'm saying to say because first of all, Taco Switter was an absolute bum when he played for the Spurs, so we're not even going to do that. But Wemby's are, I mean, to me, I mean, there's a lot of big men that they come on roll too. Damn, Josh Hart. But there's a plethora of bigs that did come through Spurs. Um, I put Boris D out before I put Thiago Splitter. I'm just be honest. But you got David Robinson. You obviously got you know, Tim Duncan. I say Wemby right there. I mean, there's no really other big ones. About to say Marcus Aldridge, but he only played what 3 years and he didn't really do shit. So that's not really it's not really a good one to bring up. But yeah, I mean, if Wemby continues his level of dominance, it's safe to say he can be up there for top five centers of all time if he continues his level of dominance. If he continues to get better than he already is right now and become a big force in the NBA than he already is right now, then it's safe to say he can be top five big, but by the time he's in year 6 or 7,
I'm
it's
just
safe to say that.
saying. I'm just saying the skill set that boy got, man, and like 40, you go 40 and 27 rebounds. That's crazy work. You
It
get
is, but
40 and
you know,
20. and like 4 blocks. You shooting logo threes.
If we're talking
I
about, I mean, if skill set, he already up there to me in skill set. I mean, you obviously got the Akeems, you got the like I said, the Tim Duncans, the KGs. But we're talking strictly centers. Then he's already top two in skill set. If you think about it, I mean, he can dribble, he can defend his ass off, he can shoot. Like, there's not nothing Wemby can't do on the basketball court. The only thing you say is, well, his availability. That's really it. So as far as that goes, I mean, if Wemby kind of has that Giannis little, muscle glow up, which I don't see happening because he's 7 fucking 5, then he'd be the most dominant player. Safe to say in this generation ever. Not if he gains that muscle, if he gains that, like, if he gets like Giannis, where he went from mad skinny to then really big, women can be in that conversation for most dominant big ever. Because who's gonna score on him? Who's gonna stop him from doing what he's doing? I just need to see a level of offensive consistency. Because I know OKC was holding him last game, but he wasn't effective even after all that shit. So it was an ugly win, but it is what it is.
yeah, that's what, like. Oh, there you go. Man, damn, here you go. Yo, what's good
Yo,
with you, boy?
what up, Dev?
Yo, what's up, fellas?
We
How you
just
doing,
watched a
man?
little playoffs talking about how skilled that boy Wimby is, man.
Yeah, I was sitting backstage listening to y'all.
I told Sonny Quinn, man, that I never seen nothing like this, man. This man is a cyborg, man. He comes straight out Area 51, man.
Why y'all think they gave that man the alien logo?
Yeah,
And,
man.
and
I was telling Rob, man. Listen, if that boy grows some Giannis muscle, it's over for the league, man. It's over for the league. He gonna be dominant for a really long time, even without it. But if he gets that Giannis muscle, man, he gonna be dominant for a really, very long time.
that cat
Mm.
is like if Dwight Howard, Pauls, and Dirk made a kid with and KD joined, that's all three of them niggas put together, man. I know that was crazy imagery I just
That
said.
that's a weird way to put that, but
Damn, they have a threesome that they create,
Man,
yo.
man, I like that boy's rebounding skills and is crazy. And Dirk had a jumper. You put easy sniper with that. Shit. And how he just like he gets to his spots. I never seen a big get to his spots like that.
Yo,
This nigga
the
is
same way,
Euro
the
stepping
same.
at 7'5". Come on.
Yo, that man like a T-Rex out there, yo. We would be like, damn, you think you going 100 miles an hour in your car and you think a T-Rex ain't gonna keep up with you? That's you look back at the T-Rex, that's Wemby, yo. That's who he is. Like, yo, just take up a lot of space. Like,
And them,
you can see
yeah.
some of OKC players was scared to even go in the paint on some certain possessions.
And,
yeah,
and I and I like how he is as a leader too. Like, yo, go get that. Go get that. He be telling them young boys, go get that. And what that motherfucking Castle did to Herbert, what's that boy's name?
Hardenstein.
Harnestein? He took
Mhm.
that motherfucker back to Munich, Germany, man. He took him on a
Man,
spear flight, man. He took that man on a spear flight, man.
Yeah,
yo,
And then
you
we
it's
know what
watching Soul
Castle?
Plane, man.
You know what Castle kind of remind me of a little bit?
Well,
He gives me that Russell Westbrook athletic ability, yo.
I was gonna say
Like,
a little bit of Ja too, a little bit
mm,
of Ja.
yeah, it's but only why I give him Russ is because the aggression that he plays with it. You know what I mean? It's just like when yo did the little power hop, I already knew Hartenstein was getting ready to get posterized, yo. It was just something about that power. It was just like yo was gearing up to go to the next level, yo. And the way yo flushed it on yo, I was like, yo, I ain't seen nobody get dunked on that hard since like Russell Westbrook, yo. Like
Yeah.
nobody gets real physical with the rim like Russ, like the way Stephon did the Hartenstein last night. But
I had a
Joe,
foul. I fouled that cat, man. It ain't no way, man. I'll let that
but
nigga move you.
but the reason why I also say he gives you that Russell Westbrook is because of the turnovers as well.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
he
what I
Mm-hmm.
went.
mean?
He went 11-11. Yeah, 11 assists,
Yeah,
turnover.
and it's just like, duh, I like the aggression that you're trying to do, but you got to get some control, and that was Russ' problem in this early stage of his career. He didn't have no control for it. It was just everything 100 miles an hour, and I'll meet you there at the rim. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out once I get there. And I think that's where Stephon Castle battles. Granted, they need the Aaron Fox. They need that guard to settle things down. Because that'll keep Castle. That'll keep the ball to Castle, hand him bringing it up all the time, and that's where he gets his turnovers is when he got to bring the rock up. They go ahead and blitz yo, trap yo at the half court line, and yo get a little bit flustered. I think if you have De'Aaron Fox there, it'll be a little bit more easier. The offense can get set into that half court offense, and now you can get Castle to come off screens, come downhill a little bit more. So that's how I feel about them missing that piece. I think De'Aaron Fox is that missing piece that they need just to sustain OKC in my eyes. Cause OKC, this the series gonna go back and forth. This is gonna be San An OKC. Now I feel like they ready to go to San Antonio for game 3. San Antonio is about to go crazy in that arena. And then OKC's going to come how some way to weather that storm. It's going to be a back and forth to me.
I like that coach though. He's like he look like Pauls. It look like Pop been grooming that cat. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, he's on the pop.
I mean he's even killed. The other niggas blowing bubble gum and shit on the other side of OKC, man. Look like a roller derby kind of girl. You know, he pause how you blowing bubble gum and shit. But why you wanna look at me? That nigga be blowing bubble gum, man. I'm just saying he be blowing bubble gum all game. But
Was
You having
go ahead,
bubblicious,
go ahead.
yo?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Bubblicious,
why I
you know
look
what
at
I
him like
mean?
that.
He
It's
got he got
You got
major league bubble gum. He got the major league bubble gum. You remember
that's
that
that
dry ass major league?
that's, that's that fucking tobacco bubble gum.
yo, yo
Oh
crazy.
man. But yeah,
But
man, I like how Mitch be coaching the game, man, and I just think they need Dylan Harper to come back though. Hope that cat is good, man, because he
Oh,
got more straps. He keeps a strap on him, man. He be
yo,
strapping
Shorty,
pause.
cats up, man. He
Shorty
Um
crafty. Shorty is crafty as fuck, bro.
yeah.
and he be posting niggas up like he's mellow or something. I'm like, yo, this nigga's only
Yeah.
6'3". This nigga,
No,
he
but I
doing
mean that's
body
what the Spurs
layups on
needed though.
cats.
I mean the Spurs as a whole, I feel like them drafting Dylan Harper, he's been a key piece for them for sure. And yes, I agree with the De'Aaron take. Well, here's my disagreements too. Dylan Harper ain't been bad, filling in that gap while De'Aaron's been out. So I'm not worried
It's just too
about.
much turnovers though with them young
Now I'm not
guards.
saying that Dylan not holding the fort down. It just San Antonio is just better when they have that 3 guard rotation. You know what I mean?
Mm,
When Harper gets tired or when Fox gets tired or in foul trouble, they can go ahead and slide either or into the lineup. And like I said, it's just to keep Stephon Castle of him bringing that rock up all the time.
right. I mean, I agree with that there. I think they're trying to, make Castle into that facilitator. The thing is that like you said, the turnovers a little crazy, and again, he kind of needs that guard to kind of calm it down. But Castle, when he dunked on Hardenstein, that reminded me of like a really young, not Magic T Mac, but like Toronto T Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like how he got to the rim, how aggressive. And I get the Russell Westbrook comparison because of how he, like rocked the rim a little bit. He was aggressive with it, but that reminded me of T Mac, yo, when he was just younger. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not. You gonna say that? You might as well say Vince. Vince was giving niggas. He was. I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but Vince is
you
but
You can get Vince. You can get Richard Jefferson.
you thought,
But
yeah, Rich was a bad boy too. Pause, man. People
but I
forget
mean
about him.
like
remember,
by
yo,
but I mean like with his height and his size, I mean he's the same height as what Vince Carter is. I think he's like 6'6", 6'7", but it's about the
Ooh,
fact that like how high he got up and stuff like that. It reminds me of a T Mac more than a Vince Carter. Vince Carter,
Vince Carter
he
did
used
it in
some
the
crazy
Olympics
shit.
on a 7'5", man. That dude was like 7'2".
Yeah,
He
I
dunked on.
yeah. I'm not saying Vince Carter ability is bad or nothing like that. I'm just saying he reminds me more of a T Mac than a Vince Carter. How he got aggressive like that? Because Vince, man, he gonna do some crafty shit also too when he dunked the ball. Like, he might do a windmill on you. You don't fucking know. Like T Mac, he wanted to just, hey, I'm a one hand and is where it's going. You know it's gonna happen. So that's
I
why I'm
I
saying that with T Mac more than Vince.
I gotta say this too, man. I feel like the windmills. I like the double hand. If you double hand pause on the 7-footer, I think that's tough. You double hand and you do the rock the baby on somebody's face pause. That's a different kind of disrespect, man.
Yo, I get all silent like that, yo. What the fuck?
I'm just, I'm just
yeah, I'm just tripping off. I'm so happy that my man had the pause in the back pocket, yo, because the double hand was. I was like,
This is crazy, man.
yeah. Yo, so yo, said, I like the windmill and all, but
Hey,
that double hand.
hey, man, this
the
motherfucker
double
need a
hand
shirt.
and you know what I
He
mean.
need a
Don't,
shirt,
man. You know
man.
what I mean.
He need a
He
shirt to
put,
say pause on it.
you know what I mean. He put the mumbo sauce on the nigga face and be like, pause,
Oh
man. You
man.
been served.
Oh
You know what I
man.
mean. But man,
It's always you, right? Yo, it's always you,
I gotta be true to myself, man.
bro.
But yeah, I'm loving these playoffs though, man. And we gotta see what your boy's gonna do tonight, Quinn, man.
Yeah, game one was fucking. I listen. I
Big
understand
body
James Harden.
Bronson, man. They call him the G Wagon in New York, man.
Listen, I understand James Harden ain't the greatest defender. I understand that. I rather want Donovan or Struce on Brunson because that I mean that's how we lost yesterday. You know when Brunson got going, everybody else kind of got involved. They forced the overtime, and then we just
Man,
lost
that
it.
ain't why y'all lost. Y'all
Like
lost because coaching and fucking effort.
I mean,
It
but,
ain't.
but
Don't get me wrong. James Harden takes about 15% of the blame,
15.
but damn, probably a little high. You right, but
45 because Brunson was
now
walking
I ain't gonna
him
give him that. I
down.
ain't gonna give him that. It's because we all sit here trying to compare to James Harden where he was in Houston. Like that man lost 2 steps now. He is nowhere near what he was in Houston. Here's my take on the whole thing. Y'all lost because Kenny Atkins sat on them fucking timeouts and waited till y'all got till y'all that lead went from 22-5. By then, it is now 7:45 left in the fourth quarter. What are you sitting on your timeouts for? Secondly, like I said, I'm a James Harden fan, and I always will be a Harden fan. But real recognize real. So we all know his playoff woes when it comes to most definitely in the fourth quarter. If he is not averaging 22 or more, there is no reason for Harden to be on the floor. It's no reason.
So you put the 86 million, the person that didn't want to take the money from the LA on there instead of him?
Yep.
Shooter?
Yep. I'm I need somebody that's gonna play better defense. I need somebody that's not gonna have that many turnovers. I need somebody that can that can still run the offense when they double Donovan Mitchell because the double is coming. The
Hmm.
double is coming even when James Harden is on the floor. So
Well,
what's the reason they have him on the floor anymore? Like I said, I still start him. You still give him his minutes, but on that back end, when it's time to get crunch time, there's no reason to have Harden on the floor no more. Especially if he's not going to give you over 20 something points.
that's part of the issue too. Him and Evan Mobley, they shot really horrible in that last game. One went 5 for 16, the other one 6 for 16. That's and then
Yep.
Jared giving us
Jared Allen
10.
too.
Yeah. Jared, and he's been very inconsistent in these playoffs, and that's the problem I have with him. Also, he's very inconsistent. But yeah, like I said beforehand too, Kenny Atkinson needs to get fired because
Ooh,
there are times.
Damn.
Hold on, because
God damn.
there are times where when he needs to make a good rotation, there are times where the game is slipping away from him. He's like, "Fuck it, let's just keep rolling." No, a good coach when Brunson was going on his little run, a good coach would call a timeout
Mm-hmm.
to knock that off. He's not a good coach. He's never been. That's the thing I don't like about a lot of people when it comes to coaches. Some coaches get more credit because of the team they got signed on than their actual coaching. Like we talk about Steve Kerr all the time, right? Steve Kerr, he's a bad coach. He can't coach. Obviously, you see that over the past couple of years.
You got
Why would we not do that
extension
with
though.
every? Yeah, he did because who else gonna really take him like that? And our teams are probably will take him, but we see how
Nobody
he coached
taking.
this
Ain't
year.
nobody taking Steve Kerr right now. No, only team that would
Point
take
to
a
one.
Steve Kerr may be
What?
Orlando Magic just because of what
Yeah,
he did in the past. But ain't nobody really gonna take Steve Kerr.
right. So, but I'm saying, like with Kenny Atkinson, I don't know where he got the right to really after JB did what he did. We decided not to sign him back and stuff like that. The fact that you signed Kenny Atkinson, which granted, if you want to say, oh, well, the Cavaliers had a couple of playoff successes with him being a coach, sure, why not? But the problem is that you see how he's coaching in these playoffs. It happened last year, even though you can say, well, people got hurt last year, so we can't hold that accountable. But it happened last year, it's happening this year, where he cannot make the right adjustments and he cannot when shit is out of hand, he doesn't call those clutch timeouts to like, hey, let's pull it down, let's get it together. Yesterday was not yesterday. Tuesday was a great indicator of calling a timeout because when Brunson, we had him somewhat locked down. The first half, he really didn't do much. The second half, he turned up what a little bit in the third. In the fourth quarter, took off. In overtime, he took off. So when you know, hey, this is not working out, you call a timeout. We're up by 22 in the fourth. If you see, hey, they're starting to kind of rally back, call that timeout, calm your team down, calm their team down, and then you can make a real, or you start scoring back. It can be a little run. And that's the problem I got with Kenny Atkinson, dog. And James Harden, again, I'm not comparing James Harden of now to what he was in Houston because I know what he looks like. We've seen the Brooklyn stint, we've seen the Philly stint, we've seen the Clippers stint. Obviously not the same player. But my problem is that if you know there is a defensive viability on the floor, do what every other team does and hide it. Like you could have put him on Josh Hart. He's on the floor. You can put him on Mikal Bridges. He didn't really get jiggy like that in that game one. You can move him somewhere where, hey, even if like Brunson is the main guy on the Knicks. We know what he can do. We've seen what he did in the playoffs. You could have moved that around. Donovan could have guarded him. Not saying he would have stopped him any better, but it would slow him down because Donovan's not a bad defender, at least in my opinion. So
Damn, he can't
for
make a shot too.
so for me, the issue is that when you need to make those adjustments, Kenny Atkinson is not the right coach to make those proper adjustments. That is my issue with the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that's why I feel like if we do lose this series, it's going to be due to coaching.
Oh yeah, y'all. The Cavs blew that. They blew their chance. They had their chance at in game one, and they ain't get it. They ain't going to get it. You know what I mean? Like, granted, they gonna keep. They ain't gonna get blown out, and New York is gonna give them one because that's just how New York plays. Their identity just go up and down. But as far as Kenny Atkinson, this is the same problem he had with it in Atlanta. Remember when Trey Young was killing them in New York. But then after he got through that New York series, it was like, where was the coaching at? Where was the development? Where was the schemes and stuff like that? And that was my fear once James Harden had came to this team. I felt like now the identity was going to switch a little bit because James Harden is an ISO ball player. He needs 15 seconds to do what he's going to do. And that's not going to fit with Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell only needs 8 seconds to go ahead and make his move and he's already satisfied or doing what he's done. Um, but the reason I also believe that the Cavs blew their chance is because of the others. The inconsistency of Evan Mobley and Jared Allen and that bench is just going. It's going to be the killer of the Cavs, and that's something that the Cavs going to have to try to look to try to
Ooh,
figure that out.
big three by
Um,
big
next
body
year.
Jalen. He only got 5 points though.
That's the
I can't. Here's the thing, Dev, and I agree with you. But can we blame the bench if they only playing 13 minutes, 9 minutes a game? Like I can't even blame the bench. Like the only person I blame off the bench is Max Strus because he was our starting small forward for a little bit. But we keep playing fucking Dean Wade in every other fucking game, and then now they're starting to use Merle because of what he did in Game 7. And that's my that's what I mean by coaching. Like he don't use everybody. Like he played. If you look at it, if anybody ever watched the Cavs game, or if you want like, all right, I didn't watch the game, but I looked at this, the little box score. He plays 8, 9 players,
mm-hmm.
and they're majority of guards. So it's like, yo, why are you playing? I know Jared and Mobley are tired. If you're gonna do it like this, especially in this series where Knicks are
Mm.
running more small ball, if anything, sit 1 to 2. I don't care which one. Sit 1 to 2 players then, because at the end of the day, you'll be throwing cat. It's like with people talk about with Jokic, right? When they had multiple bigs to throw at him and throw him like different schemes, right? Do the same thing with Cat. Not saying the same about Jokic, but he's a threat on the floor, actually that's the X factor of the series. How is Cat gonna perform? It's not really about Jalen Brunson. We don't really know right know what he's gonna do. Right now it's up and down right now, but the real X factor is Cat. Is he gonna be dominant? He's been the X factor of every single series they've been in,
Damn, this
literally.
My only
So
problem with
I'm telling you, hey yo, I gotta say this. Bronson, you haven't seen a small guard do kind of work he did since AI, man. I gotta say this, man. Like, it's
what do you mean by small
amazing.
guard?
I mean, how he get to his spots at 6 foot tall.
Well, when
They
you're
ain't
talking about
too
small
many.
guards, it's Steph and IT and then AI. Talking about small guards dominating.
I'm talking about. Y'all understand what I mean. I mean, this nigga's low key posting niggas up. He gets a rack at will.
This is where
IT
Caxton
wasn't
use a
getting to the rack
timeout.
like Bronson getting to the rack.
Just when you use a timeout, like what's he doing?
This cat, man, I don't know what. Hey, that's another thing. Dallas should never got rid of that cat. He
Well,
should never got rid of that cat.
no, they should have because they were stunning his growth. I feel like him leaving Dallas would, if he stayed in Dallas, he wouldn't have been the same player that he is now. I truly believe that.
if he'd have stayed in Dallas, he'd have got shipped. He'd have got traded anyway.
Yeah, I'm about to say like because first of
Nico
all, again,
Nico wasn't gonna keep him because his defense was where that's where he was going for. So
is what they're going for. And then the guy who's the big defensive guy gets hurt. What 8 games, 15 games in? Yeah, great defense, Nico. Great defense. That was a bad play by him.
The
Get
next
rid of your
thing,
franchise guy.
and I wouldn't be surprised Kyrie get traded next year.
He won't be.
it depends on who they bring in as
That
their next
GM,
head
that
coach.
GM, that new GM, the guy from Toronto, he ain't gonna,
Mm,
It
he
all
gonna try.
depends on it all
I
depends
mean
on
he
who their next head coach going to be.
he did just fire Jason Kidd, which is crazy. I would never did that, but I don't know.
What J Kidd do last year? It's all what she done.
Well, I mean,
That's all what you
again,
gave
if
me.
yeah, but I say like, I mean, half the team is fucking hurt, and then we're trying to find a way to have Cooper be comfortable. At that point, we have. I don't care if we win at that point. I want to make sure the young guy's comfortable for when next year rolls around. Again, if half the team's hurt, what the fuck can I do?
If
At
you
least
trade
they
away,
in the playing.
if you trade away down there at the team, what you want me to do as well?
Yeah, they did. Damn, they did trade.
They trade a lot of people, bro. They trade a
Ooh,
lot of
Yeah,
people.
you gotta think.
Like
What when Luca
AD
left,
got traded.
they traded Max Cleaver away. They traded one of the Morris twins away.
you
Um,
know,
who else? when AD
Uh,
got shipped away, they who did they
they
give?
got
Who,
nothing in return. They got nothing basically in return for him.
yeah, so it was just like you shipped had a players where you shipped Brunson away, you let Brunson walk, you shipped Luca away, you shipped uh
The guy you traded for defense, AD away. You traded away
yeah,
Maxi Kleber, a 3-point shooter. Like if you really
Gaffney
look at how
Gaffney couldn't stay healthy, Lively couldn't
Lively
stay healthy,
got hurt, Kyrie got hurt, Clay got
Kyrie
hurt, and
was
I'm coming
hurt.
back.
Yeah, so it was like who was on the thing? They was getting people off the D League to come hoop with them.
Yeah, they had who's the name? Brandon Williams from last year. They kept him on the team. They traded away Jaden Hardy, which I just found out about not that long ago. They traded a lot of people away, bro. And Jaden Hardy was
Yeah.
not saying he was the greatest, but off that bench, that boy could give you 15 here and there.
Remember, they was
So that
looking
was
at Joe
bad.
to be the next Kyrie on that off that bench.
Hmm. So when you get so again, you the Mavericks was destined. I'm just gonna be real about it. The Mavericks was destined to lose because of their identity was already fucked up as it was. You just got rid of the star player, your franchise player, and then you're trying to make and you say we're in win now mode. When have you ever like y'all went to the finals with that crew and then you break it up and then say we're in win now mode. By giving away your franchise players, not me, you're in win now mode. What the Rockets did was win now mode because they got a big piece and they still made the playoffs. The Mavericks took a step back. That was the issue. So if they had kept Luca and
I'm,
said fuck that defense shit, they probably could have got something nicer. But they got Cooper Flag, and hopefully they can build around that young man because he will then what they call Dame die in Dallas, which I hope that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, and I didn't know Cooper Flag, man. He like a little chocolate on a Sunday, man. I didn't know that boy had that Riz, boy. I didn't know that boy
Hey,
had that Riz. You know what I mean?
he done hung around dirt.
You know what I mean? He like the paper play with the aluminum foil. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, Joe said he don't want to go to barbecues. He want to go to cookouts.
I think he ain't trying to get the hummus plates. You hear me?
Hey man, listen,
He said
he doing
he
his
said he
thing.
want to eat crabs, yo. He wants snow crab legs.
I don't blame that boy, man.
My man said he want a chicken box, yo. All flats.
Ride hard. Pause.
Jesus.
Ah. Hey man,
This is
I'm
crazy.
interested to see what's gonna happen with that team though, man. Like, what coaches out there the Mavs can really
Hey,
get? You know what I mean?
I got one off top where I'm disappointed that New Orleans didn't uh
What we
go
about to
ahead and
say?
grab. Don't get me wrong. I like what New Orleans did. But there was a name that got tossed out there and made it to the final stage as a candidate.
Ooh.
Rajon Rondo.
Oh yeah, that was about to happen before they signed
And,
Jamal Mosley.
and they
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
dude, they got the cat from Orlando that went over to the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Jamal Mosley. Yeah,
So
yeah. Rondo was
if
interviewing.
Rondo is willing to take that trip to Dallas, why not take a peek at him? Young minded coach. He can relate to the players. We already knew his IQ of the game was off the charts, even when he was at a young age in Boston, and he had LeBron listen to him and that championship in the bubble. So if you can sway the big three, if you can sway if you can sway LeBron to fitting into your style of play, I believe that that'll be an easy fit for him to translate to these players in the NBA. It'd be a player's coach. Like I said, his IQ of the game is fucking great. I got a feeling that Dallas is looking for a type of veteran type coach, seasoned
Oh
coach.
man, don't say Doc Rivers, man. Don't say it,
Nah,
man.
I
nah,
will
nah,
hope
nah.
the
He
fuck
retired. He
not.
retired. I thought he retired as a
Yeah,
coach,
he
so he's done.
retired. Yeah,
I'm about to say.
Or
but I'm pretty
Oh,
sure that Dallas is going to go for a seasoned coach. But if I'm Dallas, I'll go ahead and give Rondo a call.
or
I like
uh,
Boonhauser. Boonhauser
or
is
a
still
name.
doing it.
I think it's assistant. I'm not sure actually. I
Mike.
think it's assistant. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's assistant. But or a name that we kind of all forgot due to time because Robert took his job. He didn't really get a fair shot, but he had a positive record as a coach. I mean, Adrian
Adrian
Griffin.
Griffin.
You
Yeah.
think that a team give him another shot? Because I mean, to be honest with you, the Bucks were winning, and then Doc put his little word out there saying, "Yo, motherfucker, kind of hearing from me, so why not just sign me as y'all coach?" He did a little dirty macking to get his job, so I would see Adrian Griffin kind of fitting in with Dallas. You know what I mean? Give him another shot because
Ooh.
I don't think he was a bad
Ooh, heart
coach.
hurt. That shit look like it hurt.
That was a hard. That might be a tech.
I don't think so. He got all rock. He went for the rock, no wind up.
Yeah, he might have had to go take that motherfucker pack.
Ooh.
Ah, this is bad, man.
I
Max
don't.
Struz, golly,
Oh
brother,
no, no, that was not
get
that
a
bad.
point on the board.
Yeah, it ain't
Hey,
that
that was not
bad,
that
but
bad. Yeah, how it looked kind of crazy.
but yeah. But like I said, I see what you putting down, yo. I think that Adrian Griffin most definitely deserves another chance in the NBA. Now, like I remember him as he was leaving. He didn't have a good reputation leaving out. It was some assistant coaches that didn't like his coaching style, and he wasn't listening to his assistant coaches. I heard that him and Giannis had theirs bouts about how they was running the team and stuff like that. But come to think about it, y'all see how Miles Turner went on here and dropped the bomb about how Doc
Doc
Rivers
Rivers,
didn't find people and stuff like that?
Why would he
Maybe,
fire Giannis? Why
but
would you?
hear me out though. The where Adrian Griffin
he
and
probably on
Giannis had beef because Adrian Griffin was probably trying to establish some rules and culture there.
ground rules. Yup.
You know what I mean? So they booted him out and they brought Doc here and they was like, look, Doc, we want to do what we want, and let Giannis do so we can keep him here in the small market. Don't find him, let him come late, whatever he want.
Oh,
I'm thinking that's how things might have played out. And I'm thinking that might have put some dirt on Adrian Griffin's name because people didn't like how he was trying to put some ground rules, some culture there.
Yeah, but that's what you need in a coach, though. You need a coach that's gonna be like, I don't care who the fuck you are as a player. These are my rules. This is how I'm establishing it as a team. Like Giannis has done this a couple times. I mean, he did with Bud a couple times too. So it, the issue with that whole situation was he wanted to control the situation as a player to a coach. Adrian's like, no,
Ooh.
like this is my team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna establish rules here. There is like, it's like what people say about the Clippers, right?
damn.
If you ever watch podcast P, right, and you hear about Paul George talking about when he was there with Kawhi, he was like, listen, like everybody run. I run shit. Like you said, like Kawhi run. Like people run. You know what I'm saying? There is no rules here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's trying to say. I was like, yo, listen, look, you might be a star player, but there's still rules here. Like, I'm still the coach. Like
Mhm.
this ain't. I'm still the coach. Like you gotta respect that. And I mean, they was number one in the East when he was the coach at that time period. And then they got Doc. They fell to fourth or like fifth or something like that. It was really low
It was
where
I
they
it
were.
dropped because I think they
I
wound up
think
being a play-in.
I think Doc Rivers is the luckiest black coach in NBA history, man.
Him or nah.
I ain't gonna say the
Because
Who
luckiest.
yeah,
gets
because
that
He's
many
most definitely
jobs? Who got
he's
that
most
Nate,
many
definitely
job
one of the
opportunities?
only he is
Nate
most
McMillan.
definitely one of the onlyest coach in the NBA that got a job off his name, like solely off his
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
I'm
But
saying how
luckiest,
many times?
I
How
would
many times?
say. I would say Nate McMillan because he got on a couple teams. You're like, how the fuck he get on that team? 'Cause he was with what Atlanta for a little bit, the
He won, but
Pacers.
he won in majority of where he
He
went
won
at.
Atlanta.
He won in Atlanta. He won in Portland. He won. Did he win in
He lived
You
off that one
mean
chip, man. He lost.
you
He lived
mean
off that one chip for a long
you
time,
mean
man.
you mean like he won as in like he went to the playoffs, or you mean like he had a winning record, like just in general?
I want to say he had a. I ain't gonna. I can't think of his record off top, but I believe he had a decent record. But he did have some teams that go to the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
oh
ain't
yeah,
gonna say
absolutely,
they
yeah.
was. They ain't been like deep playoff runs. In my eyes, if I can remember right. But Nate McMillan at least was consistent of making the playoffs or at least making the team culture relevant. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong. I think Doc will only make teams relevant just because of his name. Like he haven't really had no good coaching stop since Orlando and Boston.
I wouldn't even say Orlando.
I'm gonna say this.
I
He
wouldn't even
won
say
coach of the year.
Orlando.
He won coach of the year in Orlando.
But
He took
he went
Orlando to
even. But
he
he went
went he,
even when coach of the year though.
yeah, but he took Orlando when it was just Dwight Howard and Hedo Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis and Jameer Nelson to the finals.
No. Doc was on the Celtics when that happened. He wasn't in Orlando.
That was Stan.
Oh,
That was Stan.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
that
That
was
was Stan.
saying.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right.
Now let's be real though. Doc won the coach of the year and they went 41-41. That's the nastiest coach of the year ever. The nastiest one ever. 41-41 coach of the year. That is fucking ridiculous.
I'm not even saying that. You
But
look at the.
that's what
You
I
look at.
say. He got it coaching. He got it off his name.
You look at the. You look at some of them Clipper teams. You didn't get none of them motherfuckers to the Western Conference Final. Got passed. I'm telling you, Blake Griffin for them couple years, and you had Jamal Murray. I mean Jamal with
Crawford,
Crawford. You had
Crawford,
Crawford,
CP3,
CP3,
DeAndre, also his son,
DeAndre, nah,
JJ Redick.
Reddick,
It was a lot of guys. Like,
and what
Matt
you call was
Barnes.
Matt
Matt
Barnes was
Barnes.
solid. He was a solid defender. Y'all couldn't get out of there at all. Hey, we gotta be
The
real.
only the only
Kobe was done by then. When Lob City was, he was done.
yeah, but hold on, brother.
I
We're
ain't gonna
not
say
gonna
we was
act.
done. I ain't gonna say he was done because we
He
was
was
just
done.
coming off the championship runs.
He was done. By the time Lob City became official, he was done. Like
I ain't
he
gonna
was
say he
done.
was done, but the Clippers was taking the town of LA. I give him that. I give him that. But we gotta remember during that time, that was
The birth of the
that was
Warriors and
when we were
Rockets.
just coming off. We was just coming off that championship run. Maybe let's. I'm gonna say 2 to 3 years after our championship run.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, but even still, but again, that that 2 to 3 year gap. You think about it. Kobe had done towards Achilles. They hadn't got rid of. Well, they didn't get rid of him. They acquired Dwight Howard after that, and Steve Nash and fucking old ass dumb shit. Like the Lakers as
Yeah,
far
that was the
as
worst. That was the worst signing of all time, man. That
what
Steve
Dwight
Nash.
Howard
That's
or Steve
no
Nash.
Steve Nash signing was crazy.
Well, both were bad because I mean
No,
at
no,
the
no,
time we thought
no,
the
no.
White was going to be nice, but he was injured coming back, so
Yeah,
you
bad
know
bag. It was a bad. That was Mitch Kupchak doing that dumb
That's because
shit.
he was carrying. He was putting Orlando on his back all them
back
damn years.
yeah he got hurt yeah shit that
Damn.
should get toll on you after a while. But
Yeah,
I think
man.
also too if you want to be honest though, I mean not to say the Clippers couldn't do it. The problem is that look who was in that West growing. Portland was growing as a team. You had Houston. They had just got James, I think, the year after all that shit, and then they got the White House right after that, and then you got the Warriors coming into their own as a young team. So I mean, it was, and in Dallas, they were here and there, but it was at that point the West became kind of like a gambling thing, like yeah, like you don't know who gonna come out, you don't know who gonna do this or do that. But for the longest time, Waldock was still a West coach. he had to deal with the Rockets and the Warriors, dog, and I'm not gonna put it past him. The only series I say that he could have they definitely could have won was that 3-1 lead against the fucking Houston Rockets. That was fucking atrocious. I never
Yeah,
listen. That was fucking crazy. I've seen coaches blow 2-0s and stuff like that. That happens, but three
Hey,
one,
yo, hey Quinn, I think your team might lose this game, bro. It's
we
barbecue
getting blown
chicken
out,
right now.
dog. We getting
I
blown out,
just
dog.
told y'all at the beginning of the show, yo, it is over.
We getting
It's
blown
Yeah,
out, man.
it is over,
Big
bro.
cat just taking the
Ain't
like.
even.
I told you, man, this nigga Evan Mobley was soft as Connell. You didn't want to believe me, man.
Hey,
You
man,
didn't want to believe me.
listen.
I told you
Ain't
he in the
even
same caliber
ain't
as
even
Giannis
Brunson
with.
killing us. It's fucking Josh Hart. Josh Hart got fucking 24. That's unacceptable. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, that's the main fucking issue. And
And
again,
Evan Mobley
look at
don't
our
want the ball
fucking
either.
lineup. We got Mitchell, Schroeder, Struess, and
Oh,
Merle with
yeah,
Mobley.
it's crazy work.
It's all fucking guards.
You might as well put the Special Olympic team in now, man.
It's all fucking guards. And you want to say New York got the same shit, but Josh Hart rebounds. What the fuck rebound
Oh
on
yeah,
our
yeah.
team? Like, come on, dog.
And that's another
Fucking
one I wish
ridiculous, man.
that LA would gave some more time to, man.
That should be a
He could have
flagrant.
he could have been great, man. We got rid of him, BI.
Well,
Oh man.
for real, your man's fucked that up. Rob Rob Palinka. It was supposed to be Kyle Kuzma. That was a rumor.
They should
It
have kept
wasn't
that
supposed to be
man.
Brandon Ingram. It's supposed to be Kyle Kuzma. But he fucked that up and put in Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, we should have kept. And Caruso, man, I got us. That motherfucker, man. I don't know
We
what
wasn't
they
gonna be
need.
able to keep. We wasn't gonna keep him.
Oh no, I knew that. We should
Yeah,
have
I was
drug
gonna keep
tested.
that
Money,
man. I was
money
gonna keep
was
that man.
screaming for him, so I knew that wasn't gonna happen.
That motherfucker he got drug tested after that game, man. That nigga was splashing all the way, man. I thought it was a 2005 Cherokee video how he splashing balls, man.
Yeah, but I mean, he calmed down in game two, though. I will say that. He did calm down in
He
game
had like
two,
20
but
something.
he was still what in game two?
Yeah, he had like 20 something.
I know game one he had 31. Game two, I believe he only had like
What we
10,
talking about?
something like that. Alex Caruso.
I think he had like six. I think he might have had like
No,
16 to 20
I think
points.
he had another. I think he had close to another 20 piece.
Yeah, it was. I'm saying he had like 10 or something like that. It was enough off the bench, but I mean, I think they had an all around good game. Well, except for Chet and fucking Hardenstein. I believe that was just.
Damn, I'm a big three.
Let's begin the show. That was an ugly win, but it was a win. So you know, but yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I don't know what we doing out there, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
It's
Look at that
ridiculous.
terrible defense.
Man, this is ridiculous.
Spike Lee right now is talking about do the right thing and finish it off.
Hey, man. And like saying even Brunson, he's fucking 4 for 12.
He's not even scoring in y'all in the Cavs
Getting
getting
blown the
blown
fuck
up.
out.
Hey,
That's
man,
why I
you know
was
what?
Again,
saying.
like
Y'all gave y'all put so much into that 22-point collapse.
Oh,
New York took your hearts, yo.
Jordan
not ain't
Clarkson still in
that
the
we had
league?
we had two. Ain't even that we
And
had two
Jordan
game
Clarkson
sevens
still in the
too.
league.
The problem is that we had two game sevens. That's the issue. We probably gassed, man. That's what that shit is, man. We just gassed.
And
And
they
it
put
shows too.
yeah, it's
It
showing, man.
shows. It shows too, bro. Them two game sevens with Toronto and fucking and Pistons. It's showing bad.
It's the only thing you try to go seven is that in the NBA finals. In the semifinals conference, that shit ain't no. But you cannot resign Harden, man. You gotta find a young guard somewhere.
Well, we have a young guard. I mean, I ain't saying he's a starter or the same level as James Harden, but Keon Ellis is young. I mean,
Nah,
he
he
can
ain't
play in
gonna.
that role.
Nah,
Too
He can play in
small.
that role.
Too
yeah.
small.
Ain't got
That's
I
no.
why
mean,
y'all.
Ain't,
That's why
yeah.
y'all
I
trade.
mean,
That's
what
why y'all
we
traded away Darius Garland. Y'all was talking about he
ain't,
was too
ain't,
small.
and he don't got
but
no jumper.
But the issue, well, hold on, don't do that. Well, the issue is that again, I mean, yes, it'd be too small. We're kind of put ourselves back in that Garland and Don Mitchell shit where you have two small guards. But the problem is that do you want to really start Max Strus? Because he ain't a
I'll
fucking
get.
scorer, dog.
I'll
He ain't a
say
fucking
bring.
scorer.
I'm sorry to say this. I'll get Job, man, before I have Harden back, man.
So, but that's putting you back in
I
the
ain't
same
getting
situation that we
I ain't
just
getting
came out
him
of.
either. He can't fucking shoot.
Y'all gonna at least give you sign on the.
Yo, why
He's
would
a better
Job
defender than
gonna give
Harden.
us what?
I
Him and
don't
He's
Donovan
a
want
play the
two. I don't
same.
want two
he's a better
downhill
defender
guys.
though.
Who?
He's a better defender than fucking Harden.
Oh, Ja? Yeah, if you want to say that, sure, I guess. But if you
Get the fuck
but
out of
again,
here, sure.
him and
Get the fuck out of here.
him and Donovan play the same fucking way. They want to get to the fucking rack and get to the mid range
That's
area.
good. Two
So
slaps and
that's
guards.
not
That's
good. That
not
means there's no
good.
spacing. There's no spacing. There's
You
no
got
3-point opportunities.
Rod. Why would you have two downhill guys and two
That's like
twin towers
that's
and two
yo.
twin towers? That's four people in the paint,
That's
bro.
that's like saying putting Kobe
Hey,
and Jordan on the same team. You can't do it. They both want the ball and they both want to operate from the mid post area. You can't have that. You can't do it. You can't do it. I honestly, this offseason, we need to look. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. We need a real good
or you,
backup center.
or you need to
We
find a
need
Jordan Hill
wings.
type of cat. You better find a Jordan Hill type of cat.
Oh, you being disrespectful, nigga, because y'all signed that bum ass motherfucker. All right,
Jordan Hill's all
y'all
right.
signed that.
You
Y'all
know who
signed that bum
y'all
ass motherfucker.
you know who should be a bit more for next year, yo?
Mm.
Devin Booker.
I want that cat from fucking
Uh,
from the
I'm
Huskies.
going if I'm Detroit and if I'm Cleveland, I am calling Phoenix and I'm seeing what it would take to get Devin Booker.
But the problem is that they want Donovan back. I mean, they want Donovan from that trade. That's the issue. Like
Hey yo,
he's so valued high. That's the issue. Even though he didn't have the greatest, you know what I mean? He don't value him high because at the end of
Man,
the
look,
day, you know what I'm saying?
Phoenix, Mark Williams didn't work out for y'all. The Lakers
That's who
tried
I
to
would get.
the Lakers
That's who I
tried
would
to
get.
the Lakers tried to tell people that Mark Williams was going to have an injury that he was going to go back and forth. So Phoenix, you don't have a big man. Hey Cleveland, how many big men I got in my starting lineup? Guess who's expendable? Jared Allen.
I like that boy Paul. I like that boy
I
Paul Reed,
mean,
man. I don't like us to
fuck
go try to get
no.
that. I'm talking about the
He
Lakers. Get Paul Reed.
undersized.
Detroit ain't
Y'all,
letting him go.
why would you hold
I
on?
give him Hodger more.
Why would y'all get Paul Reed if y'all are an undersized team? Man, stop that, man. Stop
I mean
that
Hodger
bullshit.
more. You know how many
Stop that bullshit,
undersized
man.
bigs he got?
Y'all are
Do
a
you remember
small
Al Do you
team.
remember Al Horford?
Al Hor you not to say Al Horford. Al Horford is 6'11. Yes, but you know what Al Horford can do other from any of the bigs on y'all team?
Not
Shoot.
Al Horford. Not Al Horford. The dude that used to play for the fucking the dark one. Al Jefferson.
He can still shoot.
That's what I'm talking about. You need a cat like that. You
But
know,
you're saying
he
get
was a post
Paul
player.
Reed.
He was posting
Paul
niggas
Reed
up
six
too.
eight,
Oh,
six nine.
He was posting niggas up.
you just go ahead, you get rid of Aiton, you
Yeah,
Hey,
get rid
slide
of
that,
Aiden.
you slide that.
I'll take that cat from the Miami
You,
Heat too. I like that boy Ware.
Bam. Okay, where
Khalil.
see that's better.
nah,
That's
that's better.
better.
That's
That's
better.
better. I can see that happening. That's better. You know why? He's 7 foot. He can shoot it. He got a little nice post game. That's a better look for y'all. I can see that happening.
I
You
like to
saying
see,
Paul Reed?
and then he can play Wemby and Chet.
I don't know about Wemby, but he can play Chet. I
I'm
don't know
just
about
saying
Wemby. He can play
height
Chet.
wise, you know what I
He
mean? It won't
still
look.
ain't fucking with Wemby.
Look,
You know what I mean?
I just need you to change his shot trajectory, yo. That's it. I don't need you to shut him down. I just need you to put your hands up and make him
Mm.
shoot. Make him feel uncomfortable just a little bit. Wemby is
Admit,
gonna be Wemby.
I
or
mean,
we won't be one.
listen, if you listen, honestly, if the Cavs were to move on from Jared Allen, I hope it is a trade. I would want. I mean, I would go after Mark. Not Mark Williams. Not thinking about it. Because spacing gonna be bad. I want them to get a sign a good guard or get a fucking wing. Go after Trey Murphy if he's available. We need a wing.
Man, that ain't
We need a
happening. New
wing.
Orleans ain't letting him go.
We
Nah.
You
hey,
think you think
I
Jamal
know,
Mosley?
but it's
You think
hard.
Jamal Mosley
I
is
know.
gonna let that is a
I
bright
know.
future with him down there.
I mean, either
They will part ways with Zion before they will part ways from Trey
I'll take a
Murphy.
fucking I'll take that shit too. What the fuck? I thought either or. They're
He
both
ain't
impactful
gonna
players.
he ain't gonna be available for you in the playoffs. So you're gonna be mad as shit. You're gonna be hooting and crying like you doing now. So I don't want to hear that, man.
Listen. I need a new coach. I need another. Honestly, I need a shooting big because, like I said, I would think Mark Williams, but the problem is that he gonna clog up the paint. So that's already another person that's built like Jared Allen, but he don't have Jared Allen skill set. Like we need a lot in Cleveland, but the one thing we need, obviously, as y'all fucking see, we got fucking four guards again, even with fucking Tyson out there. We need a fucking wing, and I'm mad that we traded fucking Hunter for two guards. I'm not saying that Schroeder or Ken Ellis is ass, but the fact
Damn.
of the matter is that why would you trade for two guards and y'all need a wing this whole entire time to push y'all past the hump? Like you need wings, man. And that's been our problem for the past 3 years. Like we don't have wings, and when we do have wings, we tend to let them the fuck go, and that's the issue I got. Like you can't win with all guards, man. Stop doing that Steve Kerr bullshit. And that's the problem too, because King Axon was under him for a little bit too. Stop
But
doing that
this
shit,
this
man.
this shit ain't helping hurting Mac Brown. He was gonna do step. I mean, Kurt too.
Yeah, but Mike Brown, the difference between Mike Brown is that you see what he's doing with his. They're up by 15, right? They have a rebounding guard in Josh Hart, so he can play the 3 or 4, and that's fine. But everybody else is small, yeah, but they all can fucking get a bucket.
Put it like this: George Hart is out rebounding all these guards that the Cavs got on the floor right now.
Like what the dude is fucking honestly, man. Like I said, all we need is a fucking wing, a shooting center, and a better coach. And an actual PG. And I guarantee you we'll probably be a better team. Cause this shit right here, man, this is
Let me ask you a
atrocious.
question though, Quinn. Do you do you think a KD will fit into this team?
Hell no. Hell no. And I'm gonna tell you why, because the same reason why Houston went the way that it went. Um,
And that boy brittle now,
it's
man. That peanut brittle.
it's it's not about that he won't fit. The problem is that the team how it's currently constructed, and this is why I talk about with Rod all the time with LeBron going to these certain teams and Trey go to these certain teams. You gotta look at the roster construction and then look at how he would even look on that roster, right? So let's talk about our starting lineup, right? Let's say we keep Harden next year, right? Harden, Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Mobley, and let's say Allen stays on the team, Jared Allen, right? Behind Durant, who's gonna play behind him? Because
You
we
got
have no other
Struce.
wings. But
You got Struce.
Max Strus, yes, but he's gonna put up what 2 points a game, and then you're gonna. How long do you keep Max Strus in the game before you say fucking Katie, go back out there? That's what I'm saying.
You got to find a certain lineup that maybe he can play with KD. You can slide KD to that stretch four where you can give one of the bigs a rest. That way you can still kind of keep a taller defender. I'm not saying KD is going to be the rim protector, but you can keep Evan Mobley and Jared Allen fresh if you was able to keep both of them in the KD coming over there. I will push you. You would have Struce, Merrill, um, and I guess. Well, I don't know because you might have
Tyson,
to.
that's the
If
only other
you
tallest player
if
off the
if you would
bench.
have to trade, you would have to give up one of these guys off the bench. You would have to give up a Merrill or Tyson to get a KD in my
That's
eyes.
that's why I told him he should switch him out for Giannis.
Switch who out for Giannis?
Mobley.
Why would we
Milwaukee ain't
go
gonna
at? Why
bite
would we
into
go
that.
at? No, time. Giannis don't even want to be Milwaukee. But beside that point, why would Milwaukee want to trade for Evan Mobley? That's another big man, and he's the
And
future. So why would Cleveland get rid of him? That don't make
Because
no
he's not
sense
a
to
better
me.
player. He's not a better player than him.
He will be. The point of you saving your young talent is to save them for the future. Evan Mobley's already a DPO wide recipient. So is Giannis Antetokounmpo. The only thing Evan Mobley does not have Giannis
He's a
has
regular
is
season
a
MVP too.
championship.
Don't be disrespectful.
And
He's a regular
who
season
I
MVP too.
just said that. I said only. I'm about to say that. The only
A
thing doesn't
finals
have is
and
a
an
Finals
MVP
MVP,
too.
a championship, and a regular season MVP. That's the only thing that
Okay.
man doesn't
Okay.
have.
Put some respect on that man's
But
name, man.
the motherfucker's hurt every season. Who the fuck cares? He's hurt every year. Fuck cared about Giannis right now. So that's why he's not going to get really fine what he's looking for. He's hurt every year. That's why Milwaukee gonna be like, you know what? We gonna keep you. If they let him walk, that's even dumber. If they trade for somebody, who's gonna really trade for Giannis Antetokounmpo if you know he's gonna be hurt? And he's gonna want one of his brothers with him. So that's just that's a fuck no. Because who wants fucking his? No, I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
He's better
Who
than
would
Sam
want
Merrill.
who?
oh my God.
Who is? Who is?
One of your hottest boys, man.
Yo. Oh my God.
Not shit. All them in the fucking G League right now. So I mean, Sam Merrill better than them niggas. He on a regular roster.
Yo, that is most definitely clickbait right there, bro.
Sam Merrill is crazy.
Oh
Costa's
my
got a
God.
ring, boy. Big Costa's got a ring, boy.
Yeah, he got ring being a fucking 15
Yo,
rotation guy.
I'm gonna
I
need you.
understand.
Hey, Rod, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and defend that real quick, bro. You gotta get your clickbait on real quick, yo. Which Giannis brother is better than Sam Merrill, and why? Why is he better than Sam?
What was that boy named Alex Costa? What was his name? No, Alex.
OKC's
No.
ass.
Alex, yeah, Alex. Antetokounmpo was
Alex?
better.
A G leaguer?
What's the other one? The one that do all the high fives is better than him.
You don't even know.
I think Bronny better than Sam Merrill, man, right now, man.
I guarantee Sam Merrill get Bronny 45.
Get the fuck out of here. Get
I guarantee he get like a 45.
Get the fuck out of here. He can't even do
I
5
guarantee
points right
that.
now.
I guarantee. Okay, and Bronny's on that floor. He give you 20 instant.
He get
You
more
gotta worry
steals
about
than him.
that.
Hey, Bronny, on what floor?
If Bronny's on the floor right now for the Knicks, give him motherfucker 20 instantly.
That motherfucker
Bronny,
on the Knicks, he
Bronny
might
ain't
get
shooting.
he might be an all defensive player if he on the Knicks, man.
Bronny ain't shooting.
Who? Bronny? You say if he played for the Knicks, he'd be
He
an
will
offensive
lock up Mitchell right now, man.
Mitchell will have 40.
Get the fuck
Mitchell
out
will
of here.
give that young boy 40.
Here
He
you
could
go.
hold Maxie.
Here you go
What
with your
the hell?
clickbait, yo. Here you go, yo. We're gonna get your views up today, yo.
He gonna pat them pockets, man. He gonna pat them pockets like Tay-Rock, man. He gonna pat the man's pockets.
Didn't
Then
somebody
he gonna
drop
kiss
Bronny this year, yo?
and then he gonna kiss
Yeah,
Coco Jones in the
Maxie.
lips, man. Then he gonna kiss Coco
Maxie.
Jones on the lips, man. And say, that's my girl, man. That's what he would do to him, man.
Bro, you remember, yo, Maxie dropped Bronny this year, yo.
Maxie gave Bronny 30, nigga.
You know, Maxie be on that smack, man. That's why he move quick like that, man. You got that crackhead speed. That's different, man.
Yo, Maxie give that
Donovan
nigga
Mitchell shifty as fuck, yo.
Nah.
This nigga tripping, yo.
Yo, you must be on that smack, yo.
Yeah, he talking about Maxie on that smack. He definitely on that smack.
I'm on that honey pack. I ain't on that smack.
You keep that to yourself, yo. We ain't need to know you on the honey pack, yo. That's
I'm
between
sorry.
That's between you
That's
and
my
wife.
sponsor.
Yo.
That's the sponsor, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to get.
He says it every show, dog. Y'all the fucking honey pack. That's why he be talking crazy.
You know what I mean? But man, what do you think about the what's your team doing, man? What's going on with Ravens OTAs, man?
Man, it looked like, from what I'm saying, man, it's the most definitely a different atmosphere. Jesse Mitchell out here having the players really enjoying OTAs. I'm not saying that John Harbaugh had us and some boring OTAs and not fulfilling, but it seems like a different good
We coming
vibe
back?
right
Hold
now.
on. Oh,
You
never mind.
uh uh got this quarterback duel going on, trying to figure out who's gonna be out there at QB. Seems like we're carrying three quarterbacks this year between the undrafted kids. Um and I forgot the guy who we picked up off the street.
Mm.
They
Pivia,
battling it out.
Pivia, Diego Pivia.
Yeah. Then also we got the wide receiver room, bro. That shit starting to look real good, man. With our guy Jacoby Lane and man, what's the other guy we drafted? Scatterlet. They out there making real some good joy, some good noise out there. Even Jacoby Lane did a backflip after the defense had lost this little drill where we had to throw it. The offense had to, and the defense was throwing a medicine ball to see who can throw it the furthest and stuff like that. And offense won. Jacoby Lane hit a backflip while the defense was doing push ups.
This
So
this 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 is what I want to know, man. Is my young boy gonna get a special team touchdown this year, man?
what we
My
talking
boy
about here?
Western.
So,
Western. Is he
so
gonna
yo,
get a punt
Western.
return to the house, man?
I'm thinking
It's what I
so. He
want to
is
know.
for real, and I think we're gonna see Webster a little bit more in the offense this year as well. Because he
Yeah.
gonna be competing for
Yeah, we got
Jacoby
him down
Lane
there.
and Scatterlet for this third wide receiver battle. So we it's a chance we might see Shorty other than special teams this year. But I got him
Do you,
taking one to the house, yo.
okay. Do you think this defense gonna be better this year? It's
Yes,
because
yes.
y'all wasting that nigga Kyle Williams prime. He might as well come up to Titletown. You know what I mean?
You mean Kyle Hamilton first of all, yo.
Hamilton. That's what I meant. Kyle Hamilton, man.
No damn Kyle
Kyle,
Williams, man. I
Kyle
should have
Hamilton, man. You know what I mean?
You talking about the
let you go
DT?
ahead
You
and
talking about the
ride with it
DT?
and say, yeah, you can go ahead and have Kyle Williams and shit.
Well,
Hey,
Kyle Hamilton. God damn, my fault, man. It's too many Kyles, man. Michael Kyle, man. I'm going. My wife and kids too, man. Fuck it, man. Wait,
Wait, hold on. You mean you trying to trade Kyle Williams? You know the guy on your team?
no, Kyle Hamilton, man. Like, is he gonna have a big year, man? Because I feel like y'all wasting his prime, man.
we ain't wasting this prime, man. Yeah, he gonna have a good year. We already got the three safety package going. We got your boy from off your team last year, Hawkins. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
he played that deep ball specialty for real, for real. Malachi Starks is looking promising like how we drafted him last year. And now we can put Kyle Hamilton down in that box from time to time.
Is Humphrey gonna be healthy this year, man? Because
Man, Humphrey,
he's
look,
stealing money. Marlon's stealing money, boy.
look,
Call him Marlon
all we
Brando,
need
man.
Marlon to do this year, yo, is if we need to put him in that nickel so he ain't gotta play the outside too much
I
when
like
he
that
get
young boy
toasted.
too. PP, whatever that nigga name is.
Oh, is he on the squad this year?
I think he was on last year. I think he was like a second year guy or something. He was all right.
Cause we got some other DBs that stepped in the room as well this year.
Okay.
We also drafted, we drafted a DB in like the third or fourth round.
What that tight end room looking like, man? I heard a
Tight end
skeleton in
room,
that motherfucker, man.
boy.
Team.
We drafted two tight ends. We got the two rookie tight ends in there with Mark Andrews.
You know, Mark Andrews, one hit from being pitted, man. So
Man, fuck out of here. Mark Andrews is gonna have another decent year.
I think likely gonna have a better year than him. This is my
I
opinion,
don't
man.
know, yo. We
Yo,
gotta
he
see,
talking
yo.
mad greasy, bro. You
If
probably get
John
shit on
if
this
John
nigga,
Harbaugh
man. So,
gonna go ahead and put Fanalele in that starting right guard. No, he ain't.
Boy, my boy likely said, I'm up in New York now, man.
that
Man,
nigga
what
said
them
he
Pats
won.
looking like, man?
That nigga said
Huh?
he 1 hit away from Pitta. That is
Like
fucking
you can
He,
insane.
hear. What them Pats looking like?
I just AFC East champions. That's all I know. We back, baby. We back like Shags. You hear me?
I heard you.
We back like Donald Duck orange juice, boy. Frozen can. You got to put the hot water on. You remember that, Dad? Quinn don't remember. He's a Tang kind of guy. He like Tang and Capri Suns and shit.
Yo, stop playing with me,
Pico.
yo. Yo, stop playing with me, yo.
You know what I mean? We looking at all right, man. They did all the things I wanted them to do. We got Kevin Byer. I liked him from Chicago. That, you know what I mean? Since you took Hawkins from us, I said, man, we gotta get somebody else. You know, I think all the moves we did, I'm okay with. If we can get Stephon Diggs to come back for $2 million deal, come back.
Hold on, nigga.
I'm not trying to pay. I'm not trying to pay AJ Brown now.
Hold on, nigga. We had this conversation last time. You said you don't want that nigga back.
You know what I mean? I take him back, man.
Yo, not guilty. Yo said, "Come on, baby, come on back."
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Sometimes what happened? You
know what I mean.
AJ.
You know what I mean? Sometimes toxic love better than no love. You know what I mean? You don't know about sleeping in the car. Dad, you don't know about sleeping in the car. You don't know about that, putting the honey bun in the window, letting the ice and milk and shit. He don't know nothing about that.
Damn. You folded like that in 2 weeks, Rod? You want that nigga back already?
You know what I mean? I ain't on no nigga back, man. You better chill on that. You know what I mean? I ain't on no. I've been on a nigga back since '98. You know what I mean? That was my dad. Pause. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Damn, man, you was telling me how, man. Fuck that shit. We getting AJ.
I'm just glad. I'm just glad both my Christian Barmore beat that DV case, so we're gonna be back. We have both him and Milton next year healthy. So that's all I need, man.
So what's up? What's up with Mike Vrabel and Shorty, yo?
You know what I mean? Sometimes, sometimes it be wild. You know what I mean?
Getting a little close and toasty, yo. Don't have gates up and. You know?
He just want to get his clam chowder off. I don't blame the fella, man. It's tough out here, man.
And Dennis Schroeder just profile that you put that flop in the corner.
Yeah, man. But man, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. The season, man. I've been watching the OTAs at Cleveland, man. I'm backing up, man. They got the funniest media of all time, man.
Yeah, Cleveland. Cleveland finicky. They don't know where they want to go.
Man, I think Deshaun's back to all pro Deshaun. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just want to see the season, man.
And the very next week.
I think Shador's gonna be ready. I just like the fickle shit, man. I love it, man.
I think Deshaun gonna win that quarterback battle, but I also believe, since you said about them seats, if he win that quarterback battle, them seats gonna be empty in the beginning unless Cleveland start winning.
Hey man, listen, I don't got nothing to speak on as far. Honestly, I haven't been keeping up with the OTAs for Philly. The only thing I've been
I know that young boy you got, man. That motherfucker Nolan Smith, man. He trying to kill somebody with a goal. He trying to go Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, I just seen that earlier.
That nigga trying to go Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, it's tripping, man.
That boy think he's still at Georgia. Man. He still think he's at Georgia. They can't. Kirby can't save him. Kirby can't save him no more.
First Jalen Carter, now him, man. Hey, it's definitely something with them driving, man. I need them to stay indoors.
Driving that SRT, boy.
Something with them boys, man. Them Georgia niggas, man. Whenever they get on that highway or that road, man, they thinking
don't worry about it.
All go.
That's because down south, you know, the speed limit on the highway is like 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour. When you come up north, boy, them highways about 50, 55. Tell them, Rod, yo.
What? 55, 60?
Yeah.
You go through that Virginia, you better do the speed limit.
You better do the speed limit. They got the choppers outside waiting for you and
Yeah,
everything.
man.
You go in Devhood, you better do the speed limit on the potholes. Your tie rod gonna fall the fuck off. I ain't talking about the quarterback.
Man,
So you stupid, man. Hey, man, listen.
Well, man, I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for college football too, man. I like college football is coming back quick. I'm trying to see what
Yeah.
Miami going to do. I'm trying to see what the big programs going to do.
so the Canes back, baby.
I know you a big Kane fan, man.
We back, baby. The U
I,
is back. I
Shit,
forgot who
Cleveland
I
ain't
forgot
back,
who they
man.
said
Don't do nothing.
who our
Shit.
quarterback gonna be. Because we always get these transferring quarterbacks. I think it was from where you came from. Was it from Duke? Nah. I forgot what we got you from the transfer portal.
there's a lot of storylines though. I want to see if my boy Bill Belichick gonna make it the whole season. Is Dabo
Nah.
Sweeney gonna make the whole season? It's a lot of storylines, man. Because the
I
ACC is
want
tough. That boy from
that.
SMU and Fran Brown at Syracuse. She.
You speaking of coaches, yo, is Lane Kiffin going to make it down in LSU?
Oh shit, yeah, that's the question. Because he gave what you call it, he gave the young boy like 4.5 million, the lead prime. What's that cat name? Ah, shit. The big boy was he from the DMV. Forgot the dude's name. The left tackle. But anyway, he got him from Colorado, gave him 4.5. Go to LSU's. LSU got to show up, man.
They got no choice. Lane Kiffin,
That
he got it. He gotta make the playoffs. Ain't no bowls.
oh no
He
no
gotta make the
no.
playoffs.
And what you call got to make a run to Kabor, whatever the boy from Alabama. He gotta show up.
Do you think Notre Dame gonna get a playoff bid this year?
Nah, man, they ain't gonna get no playoff bid, man, because they don't got no conference. They trying to make them go into a conference.
What if they go
Yeah,
undefeated?
it depends who the teams are. It's all about who teams you beat and what the style points are like.
True.
You can't be beating motherfucker by a point and a half. You ain't getting nowhere. You will be playing fucking what you call it? What's that team called? The green team. Tulane. You're gonna be playing Tulane in a bowl game. That's what that shit is, man. So I'm interested to see what this shit gonna happen, man. And hey, Quinn, man, I'm sorry for you. This case, man. This is bad, man. This is James Harden just need to cut his braids off, man, before next game. He might got some better juju,
Man,
man.
cut that bum ass beard off, man. Fuck that. Fuck the braids. Cut the fucking
Oh
beard
man.
off.
Oh, he got a gentle roll, man.
Take his fucking manhood from. Cut that damn stupid ass beard off, man. You don't need
How,
that shit
how,
no
how many
more.
points? How many points? Evan Mobley got 8.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I know.
He
I
ain't
know.
scored a minute. I can tell you that.
Listen, cause he got 14. Listen,
Oh, he need more than
it's
that. He needs more than that.
it's more than just him though. He only shot 8 fucking shots. It's fucking James Harden 5 of 13.
How,
Jared
how
not
many
aggressive,
points?
but he
How
only
many?
shot
How many
nine
points? Your
Look,
shots.
he
boy.
missed them free throws though.
How many points your Coco Jones future baby daddy got?
He
I
funny.
said Coco Jones, future baby daddy.
He 23, man. He 8 of
Oh yeah.
16 though.
Oh, he got to bring it up.
That ain't enough.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough.
That ain't the problem, man. It's
This
just
nigga
That
try to
ain't
be
it.
that nigga try to be Memphis Bleak, nigga. This ain't rock. This ain't Rockefeller. You gotta put some numbers
every
on the
time we
board,
get
man.
close, man, they go on a fucking wild ass run. That's the fucking issue. Shit, we get close as fuck. They go on a wild run while we ain't doing shit.
Yeah, man.
Like
This shit
this
terrible,
shit.
man.
Look at it. Josh Hart doing fucking 360 spins with a one-handed floater, bro. Yo got 26.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
this.
killed us this game. This is definitely a Josh
Oh,
Hart game.
oh, wee. I'm telling you, them Villanova boys, man. That motherfucker Jay Reed, man. Yeah, the run. Rick Pitino, too, at Louisville. He fucked that program up, boy. But them boys was putting them niggas through the league. Calipari, all of them.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, I gotta win both of them games at Cleveland, man. I gotta win both of them things.
Hey man, listen, I believe in my squad though, man. It's whatever. We take 2 L's in Madison Square. Just listen, get back at home. Just get back at home. That's all I ask for. Get back at home. So that's all I'm asking for, man. Get it back at home. This shit bad, man.
That's gonna be tough, yo. You better hope New York have a bad shoot. Oh, New York did have a bad shoot night. Game
What? That
one.
nigga won 4 for 15. What are you talking about?
You right, bro. I'm tripping. I don't know, yo. I don't know what y'all. I don't know what y'all. Everybody, Harden, Mitchell, Mobley, all going to have to score 25 and above.
Hey, what the Zen Master used to do? He used to burn that sage. They got to burn sage in the locker room tonight, man. The
Shit
Zen
ain't more
Master,
than that.
man. Phil Jackson.
Shit ain't more than that. What the fuck? Ain't no sage
Damn.
gonna save this from his ass whooping.
Oh.
Ain't no sage gonna save them from his ass whooping. Hell no, they need more than that.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, listen, they keep playing like this though, man. This shit over. Well, they already are playing like this, so ain't no if they already are playing like this. So shit over. They gonna keep on you know.
I
They
just
said
see
get
like
back at home, man. Get back at home. That's all I can say about that shit. Get back at home. That's it.
I don't know what's the Knicks record on the road in the
Positive.
playoffs.
It's positive. I think they're what? They're well, they beat Atlanta at home once. No, sorry, twice.
And they
Uh
swept what you call it too.
they swept Philly, so they're 4-2,
Damn,
if
that's a
I'm
good
not
percentage right there.
mistaken,
That's a good percentage.
or something. It's near that record, 4-2.
This nigga, hey
So
Dev, this nigga only got 12 points. He's 1 for 7, 5 for 14.
Who we
hey
talking about
man,
here?
you know what you
Big
talking
body
about.
Jalen Bronson, pause, man.
Hey man, listen, at least we're competing still, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about the Lakers, but
Where y'all
Oh,
at least we're
hey,
competing
still
at?
competing. You know what
hey,
I mean?
I'd rather been
Still in the
sitting at home,
playoffs.
man. We lost the
Shit, we still in
SCA.
the playoffs.
We lost the SCA. I'm okay with losing the SCA, man.
Yeah, y'all got swept by SGA. Y'all ain't put up a fight.
You think y'all would have get swept?
Yeah, y'all put up a fight. God damn it, y'all got blown out there every
Oh,
game.
come on. Hey,
Y'all got
damn.
blown out
You
there
see how
every
you want to change
game.
the narrative? You see how you want to change this
Y'all got
narrative?
blown out there every game. That's not a
Hey,
narrative.
They
That's
about
a
Dev.
to
fact.
Hey, Dev.
they about to get swept this series.
No, we not. We ain't getting swept. Not like them. Shit,
Y'all
shit.
about to get swept this series, bro. Like
I don't know why he like. Listen, look. If even we do this, fucking play 4 more games than them bum ass niggas.
Hey, I'd rather lose right here, man. I'd rather
We
lose
play
right
four
here.
more games. 4 more games than them bum ass Lakers.
Hey, yo.
that.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Hey,
yo, why you
hey,
gotta come at the Lakers like that? Yo, I'm a Laker fan too, yo.
Oh, so y'all bum ass niggas sitting at home just talking about some
hey,
other
hey,
niggas talking about, oh,
Dev.
we
Hey,
wait for you on the
Dev.
couch.
Hey,
We
Dev,
playing 4 more games.
you remember that cat? You remember Boys in the Hood when Trey came in the house after Ricky got shot? This is what that nigga doing right now.
I ain't doing nothing. Listen, I'm happy still
Nah,
in the
yo.
playoffs.
He
Y'all
remind
motherfuckers
me the
fighting for
part.
y'all life.
He remember for the part when he after him and Shorty got pulled over, right? He goes in Neil Longhouse and starts sweet. I'm tired of this shit. I mean, get out of this shit. He trying to finesse his way to get some trying to finesse his way to get some pussy. Whole time he ain't gonna get no win, yo.
Oh
It
man,
sounds great. When we do get the win, guess what? That's 3 more games y'all niggas
that
can ever
nigga,
say.
the
You know what I
motherfucking
mean?
Knicks took
Three,
your
three more
Alizé
Hey,
tonight,
yo.
games.
baby
Here's the
boy.
thing. We played majority of the playoffs. Well, we played the whole playoffs without a number one star. Y'all played
Uh,
y'all played the whole playoffs with y'all stars. And y'all still about the and like what did we talk about, yo?
but we still in the playoffs with our star. Y'all got LeBron. Y'all got LeBron James.
We
Yeah,
talking about
y'all got LeBron
we talk
James.
we talking about a 41-year-old guy that got us in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Went
listen,
on here,
y'all
gentlemen,
LeBron.
went on here and got Houston out of there. Like nobody didn't really thought we was going to do without Luka.
Who?
We came across the MVP and the reigning champs from last year.
Oh man, everybody want to use that reigning
Y'all
champions.
said that y'all barely squeaked by Toronto. Y'all barely squeaked by Detroit.
Did we beat them though?
Y'all beat them, but
Did we beat them niggas?
but is y'all gonna beat New York?
We will see. We'll see.
Oh
It ain't
man,
gonna
We down
happen.
now, but we'll see. We down now. We'll
You know what
see.
trips me out, right, yo? When people say we gonna see, that lets me know that he ain't got no confidence. The same way that New York took that confidence in game one, New York took his confidence too, yo. Ain't no
what
we'll
am I?
see.
Listen,
Y'all ain't gonna
it's fun.
win.
It's funny to me when a team get knocked out the playoffs. I don't want to talk about someone else's confidence for a team that's still in the playoffs. That's what's
Hey,
bothering me, man. Like you
Dan,
can say like first of all with the Houston series, everybody knew that y'all was gonna beat them. So there was no we don't know. No, we knew y'all was gonna beat them. That was without a doubt. In the OKC series, we didn't know Luka was probably gonna come back at some point. So even still.
Nah,
Even
nah.
still, without that fact, y'all had the second best player on y'all team, Austin Reeves, came back.
hey
He
man,
He
came
all I
was
back.
gotta,
still
hey,
gimpy.
hey,
I
Dev,
He
all
mean,
didn't
I,
put up a good performance. He ain't put up no good performance in neither game that he played in.
well, he played what? All what? He played what? 3 of them games? Not mistaken, at least or
He
all four.
Dev, all I gotta
he
know
played
is,
four. He played four in the OKC series, and I think he only played two in the Houston series.
So
all I got,
he came back though. He came back to play.
all my
Came
man,
back.
He wasn't even 100.
Hey, listen, we said same thing
And
about a lot of players.
Ain't the number one.
Hold on, hold
And
on.
Austin Reeves ain't the number one option. What are
Hold on,
we
hold on. We
talking
can say
about
that about
here?
James Harden because James Harden, if we don't remember, before the playoffs started, he had a thumb injury, and niggas not 100% either. Nobody's 100% in the fucking playoffs.
Motherfucker ain't the
But
number
you
one.
get on that floor, you
And
get on that floor, you playing.
what's this? So what's this excuse now? He still ain't putting up no fucking numbers.
Who
He's still
Harden?
putting up the same He's still putting up the same bullshit numbers as he been originally doing in the fucking playoffs. That man can't even average over 15.
That's cool, but guess what? He playing 4 more games than y'all niggas right now. That's what the fuck he can say. I play more
He's
games than
getting
the fucking Lakers.
tried. He's
Play more
getting
games than the fucking
tried.
Lakers.
He had you know what he
But
has that
James Harden,
LeBron didn't
hold
have?
on, we can use that shit for LeBron. When it comes to James
You
Harden,
want
he on the shit
you want to
too.
know you want to know what he has that LeBron didn't have? He has his star. He has his number one option.
Man,
Because
ain't
we
y'all
all know
same one?
if James Harden was a number one option throughout the playoffs, y'all would have been out in Toronto.
That's a
give,
damn lie,
hey
but hey,
man,
man.
give me Mario Chalmers over that nigga right now, man.
Hey,
Yikes.
listen. Hey, listen. I'll take Norris Cole over y'all nigga right now.
Hey, Dev, all I know is, hey, Queen gonna listen to that motherfucker Carl Thomas tonight. Emotional.
I, I'm not
I
emotional.
can't let it go.
Listen, we still in the playoffs. I don't know about y'all. I know you was crying with some Don Julio in your motherfucking side pocket, Rod. I know that for sure.
Oh,
You was like,
man.
man, why we gotta get swept? What we got the playoffs for? Man, it was cheating us,
It's all
man.
right. It's all
You
right,
was,
man.
crying.
We be back.
You was crying, man.
We
You
be
was
back,
crying,
man.
man.
We
Man,
be
listen, man.
back, man.
This motherfucker asked for a hug at the job. He said, "Man, can I get a hug, man? Get the fuck off me, man.
Both
I don't want that losing shit on me."
and my coach in both years got 50 wins. It's only up from here. It's only up from here.
Congratulations, y'all got regular season wins. It was what seed?
We lose the fourth seed, somewhere around
Y'all
there.
not the third seed. Y'all the fourth seed.
It's like the fourth. Yeah, that's good.
Same seed as us.
For old ass team, for old
Look, hey yo, the thing about it,
Old ass
what
team
number
last
seed?
year. What the fuck?
What
we don't
seed?
got no
What
young
seed y'all
boys on
was
there.
last?
You a
What
fucking
seed y'all was
lie.
last year?
Last year we're number 1.
Got put out in what round?
The second.
Say less.
What round do y'all got put out in? Let's talk about that.
We lost
We got
Denver.
put out what? The second.
The
We
first
lost to
round
Denver in the
last
second
year.
round.
Look,
Yeah.
last year? Y'all lost to Ant-Man in the first round.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
So you saying Ant-Man is not a?
What are you talking about?
So you saying Ant-Man is not a great player?
Y'all
That's what
had
you're trying to say?
Luka and LeBron. Y'all had a number one. Hold on, y'all had a number 1 option last year. Y'all had a number 1 option last year. Y'all had all your options last year.
Ant-Man better than Mitchell any day of the week.
You can say that. That's all cool. I believe that Ant-Man is better than Mitchell. But guess what? Mitchell went to the second round. So did Ant-Man. Second round. Actually, no. Ant-Man went to the third. Get third round. Yeah. But still, y'all had y'all number 1 option
Yeah,
last year.
he went to the Western Conference Finals
That
last year.
nigga,
We ain't
that
talking
motherfucker,
about the
that
Timberwolves. We
motherfucker,
talking about
that
y'all.
nigga, that
We talking
nigga
about
play.
y'all.
That
We talking
nigga
about
can have
y'all.
free calls before the game and still average more points than Donovan Mitchell.
We talking about y'all. We talking about y'all.
I'm
What
talking
did
to
y'all do?
y'all.
We talking about
Y'all only
y'all
won
last
one
year. What was
title.
y'all?
Y'all
What
won
was
one
y'all?
title in 100 years. You ain't
Most of y'all
talking
teams
about
just came
Title
from.
Town.
Most of y'all teams came from winning.
You ain't talking about Title Town,
Nigga, you
man.
was a Tyler when y'all won y'all championships, man. You don't conceive
I
y'all
was
won y'all
not no
championships. What
fucking
are you talking
Tyler,
about?
man.
You was a fucking Tyler when most of y'all championships. What are you talking
Get
about?
the fuck out of here. I was no Tyler, man.
When y'all championships
He
came
was
from
a
the fucking
Tyler in
80s.
You say
Y'all
he was a
championship came
Tyler
from.
in 2008, yo. He was a
What the
Tyler,
fuck
yo.
are you
With
talking
Kobe.
about, man?
He was a
That
Tyler
motherfucker,
with
that motherfucker
Kobe.
was a.
I'm 34 years old. He said I'm a fucking Tyler with Shaq and Kobe. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You
Get
remember
the
them
fuck out of
them
here.
5 chips? That was it. That's all you remember. You don't
Get the
remember the rest
fuck
of them
out.
shits. Sorry, them 6 chips. I'm sorry, you're alive for 6 chips. My bad. I'll give you respect. You're alive for 6 championships.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And all them shit came from the 80s and motherfucking 70s. Man, talking about some.
And you talking about that shit, and you only what 24, man? And only see
23 years old. Yeah, I was allowed to see. I was allowed to see the one championship that we did win.
Seeing nothing, man.
Okay,
Ears still wet.
Our championship, our 3-1 comeback championship is way better than the championship y'all motherfuckers ever won. What are you talking about?
Fuck out of here.
Against the 73-9 Warriors, a 3-1 comeback. That's more than any championship you can talk about, yo. I don't care what the fuck you talking about. 3-1 comeback? Yeah, okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He's smoking some dope, man. He's on. Hey, man, I'm telling you, he on some methadol, man. This boy on some shit, man.
Last question. Name y'all one. In y'all, what 17 championships y'all got that was so memorable and against our one championship.
He took everybody's hearts. What are you talking about? We made Larry Bird cry, man.
I'll three-peat.
You made niggas cry, man.
What championship?
That motherfucker gets all 3 of them. I'm gonna say Jalen Rose won.
That 3-1 comeback is better than all 3 of them.
We dominated in the playoffs. We ain't need no comeback. We dominated in the playoffs.
We dominated in the playoffs too. What are you talking about? We only took 2 before that finals.
Y'all needed that 3-1 comeback. We ain't had. They feared the Lakers in our 3.
We needed that.
Y'all needed because if y'all ain't get that, LeBron would have been the biggest failure in Cleveland history. He would have been down there with Johnny Manziel.
How was
that? He would have been down there with Johnny Manziel.
I wouldn't say all that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
How is that? First of all, Braun already won what? 4 MVPs at that point. He already got 2 championships.
He did it in Miami. He ain't do it in Cleveland. We talking about the one that you was alive for.
All right, bet. So then, all right, bet this. So that playoff run. How many games we lose to that playoff run? Probably what, 4? Because we swept the Raptors like we usually do. We
Yo,
lost what,
here,
1 or 2 games
here's
to
my
Chicago?
thing, yo. And that
Come
playoff
on, man.
run that y'all lost, and that three-peat, that's how many games we probably lost in that whole three-peat.
Okay.
The,
But we came back
the
and won our
only
shit.
the
We earned our
the
shit.
only struggle that we had in that three-peat was against Portland one year. That was the only struggle we
The
had.
Kings. The Kings. What we talking about?
Get the fuck out. Was
Y'all
it
struggle. Y'all
no?
went to game 7 with Vladi. When they have Vladi, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That was the
exactly. Yeah.
that was all right, but that was the only struggle we had.
I say that better than fucking Portland. I'll say that better than fucking Portland. What the hell? They'll give me all work. But again, our work came in the finals against 3-9 Warriors. You know what I'm saying? 3-1 comeback. And no one can deny that that's probably the best championship anybody's ever fucking seen. That's
Nah,
just
not
facts.
for me.
That's just
Not for
facts.
me. Not for me.
That's just facts. Listen, I never seen a team come back from a 3-1 comeback.
Well,
I
because
never
we didn't
seen
do
it.
that. We didn't have to do that.
You're right. It didn't have to be
I
done.
I said any team. I in the final. I didn't say just y'all. I said any team.
Nobody
Now
stopped the
this is
Shaq pick and roll, man. Stop that shit, man.
A
Stop that
Shaq
shit,
pick and
man.
roll.
When Cole,
but
him and
nobody
Kobe's
stopping
going
it.
at it. Come on, man. Stop that
Y'all
shit,
believe
man.
in ran pick and roll.
You
Y'all
think
ran
Kevin Love
fucking
would stop
Shaq
that?
low.
Would Kevin Love stop
First of all,
that?
hold on. Now
Would
you're just
Kevin
making up.
Love stop
Hold on,
that?
hold on. Y'all didn't run a lot of Shaq pick and rolls. Y'all ran a lot of Shaq low post, throw it down. That's what y'all ran.
He would
Talking
roll too,
Shaq
man.
pick
When he
and
first came
rolls.
that, when he came first came to LA, he would roll. Stop that
So you
shit, man.
mean when y'all was losing at first, and then Kobe became the starter, and then y'all started picking it up? Then sure, but Shaq wasn't a good pick and roll player. What we talking about? He was a give me the ball in the post. Let me do my shit. That
First of
was his
all, let
game.
me say this, man. Y'all would have did nine with us, man. That air, man. Y'all got dominated, man.
Who's guarding LeBron and Kyrie?
We put Rick Fox on that nigga, man.
On who?
LeBron, Rick Fox stopped
Oh my
LeBron, man,
god.
easily,
Oh my goodness, man.
easily, man.
That's hilarious, man. Hey, that's hilarious, man. Hey, Brown would did what he usually do. That fucking
I'm
39
telling you, man.
and
We we
fucking 10 assists.
we stopped a lot of motherfuckers, man.
Who did
Stop
y'all
Reggie
stop?
Miller. We stopped AI. Come on, man. Stop being disrespectful,
You talking
man.
about
We
niggas that was
stopped.
by
We stopped.
themselves?
We stopped a Jason Kidd team. The Nets. The Nets were good, but you was out line when the Nets were good.
Then that's okay. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's
Dev,
stop.
was the Nets
Let's
not
stop.
good?
Let's stop, man.
With
Let's stop.
Kmart, Jefferson.
It was
Stop.
decent.
Come
Stop.
on,
They
man. They
were
went to the
They
finals
was
they
three
were
decent. It was
times.
decent.
they were a
You
good
went to the
team that
finals
was in the
three
East. If
times.
that team existed in the West during that time period, do you think they'd be a good team? Okay.
Kmart,
Somebody
and
sounds
Vince
okay.
Carter
Vince
and
wasn't on
Jay
that
Kidd.
team.
Yeah,
That's
he
how you
was with
Vince
the
was not
team.
on that
Yes,
team.
he was to win
Vince
the
was
final
not
team.
on that
Google
team.
it.
No, he was
Vince
not.
wasn't on that team, yo.
No, he was not.
That's
He
when he
came
had
after
Kerry
all that
Kittles,
shit.
Kendall
This when Kmart
Gill.
went to the West. What we talking about? Vince came after all that shit.
Yeah.
What we talking about? This is
Vince
when
wasn't
Kmart
on
He
that team.
had
It
him
was they
was
injuries,
on
and
at
had
they got
least a
went
finals
to
team.
Denver.
that's when they had
What
that's
we
when they
talking
had Kerry
about?
Kittles and Kendall Gill
Oh,
in them.
Yeah, come on, man. Stop, man. Stop, man.
That's when they had Keith Van Horn.
See, he over here,
uh,
right over here, adding
Um
players to make his argument better, man. Stop that shit. Stop
let
that
me
shit.
see.
Stop that shit, man. He said Vince was on that team. No, the fuck he
Yeah, he
wasn't.
was on the war. Hold up.
No, he was not on one of them finals team, man. The 2 times y'all faced some niggas, he was not on that
Nah, he was on
fucking
the 04,
team.
04. Man, I knew he was around there, man.
Exactly.
I was getting drunk a little bit. Anyway, man, let's
It
close this shit
sound
up,
like it,
man. It's
man.
almost 11 o'clock, man. Dad, let the people know, man, what you got coming up, man. And we're gonna turn the lights off, man. The young boy, man, he's tired, man. He got his ass whooped, man. You gotta call, you know what I mean, Omar or somebody to save him like it's the wire, man, because this is bad, man.
No, I'm not saying nobody, man. I'm cool.
Man, y'all can catch me on all my social media platforms, yo, at MTMO _sports podcast. Right now,
No live episodes gonna be right now because right now trying to wrap up my son's AAU season, spring season. I'm part of that assistant coach team, stuff like that. So once I'm done with that, preseason and stuff should get ready to start kicking. I'll be start doing back live shows, but most definitely got the reels popping off. So most definitely just go ahead, hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, yo. Still trying to reach my goal to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Um, yeah, man. Like I said, you gonna most definitely catch my rare personality, dope opinions, whatever topics, sports topics going on. So make sure y'all come out and check me out.
Oh man, and man, please everybody, man, do a prayer for my boy Quinn, man. He going through a tough time right now, man. This nigga's about to eat 3 honey buns before he go to bed tonight, man. And he gonna listen to Carl Thomas, emotional. He might have a confession. He might do a freestyle with the confession about his team getting their ass busted, man. Man, you might as well listen to that Chris Brown album tonight, man.
Hey
Go ahead
man,
and listen. Go ahead and listen to Falling, yo.
listen,
That's my shit, yo.
No, no,
listen, hey, listen.
no, Dad. He gonna play that Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown. No air. That's what the fuck that nigga gonna be saying.
Hey, listen, you can find my Instagram on JSwizzy_23. Don't listen to these bum ass Lakers fans, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Because
man,
the one
you
thing
gotta
we
put
doing on
some
the cast,
the
man,
Lake Show, man.
we
Put
gonna do our
respect on
thing.
their name, man.
Respect on what? Y'all being at home again? Some fucking respect about that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
Us
man,
and the
find me on my
Celtics,
social
man.
medias.
Still, us and the Celtics, still the blueprint, man.
Still what?
Remember that, man.
Man,
Remember
they
that.
over
Put
y'all,
respect.
man. They over y'all, man. They got 18. What the fuck y'all got?
Put respect on this, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I ain't expecting a nigga they got fucking sweat, nigga.
Cause y'all
Shit,
motherfuckers, the new
another Brian
boys.
failure.
Y'all motherfuckers, the new
Another
boys. Y'all got
Brian
one good
failure,
album.
man.
Y'all motherfuckers, the new boys. Y'all
Another
got
Brian failure.
one
Hey,
single. Tie my shoes. Tie
hey,
me down.
listen. Hey,
Man, you
listen,
better
my
put respect
Biggie,
on my team,
listen,
man.
my Biggie album is way better than what the fuck y'all talking about over there, man.
Y'all ain't
Y'all over here
Biggie,
like the
man.
Drakes of the
Y'all
we
motherfuckers
are the
Silk a
biggies.
Shaka. Y'all Silk a Shaka.
Look,
Look that up. Look that shit up. That's the original Blueface.
listen, man, y'all motherfucking Drake fans over there, the Lakers, man, stay over there, man. Our
Him
one
say
Biggie
he
album is
took the
good, man.
shot.
Man. Let me turn this fucking lights on, man. Man, go check everybody else on this panel, man, and we out, man.
Good night, thanks for watching the Crash Out Sport podcast. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you later, Mitches.